You alright there? How are we all doing? You having a good day? So, right, this lesson today is about the pentatonic scale. How many of yous know all your box shapes all up the fretboard in one key, even A minor? There's a lot of yous out there who will just do the one shape, jam around with that and don't move on. So this lesson today is about an easy approach to mastering all the boxes in the fretboard, and we're going to do it in the key of A minor. So I'm just going to demonstrate quickly. I'm not going to play for long. This is what you can achieve with this. So here we go. So what I've done now, I was all over the fretboard. Wasn't even thinking, I was just playing the box shapes and licks within them. And what I'm going to do is show you the easy way to do it. I'll put this lesson together with this backing track and this sheet which I created for my students. All these have all found it easy and they've made great progress with it. And then what you can do after that is just move it into different keys. So today it's going to be a bit about learning all the boxes. I'm going to show you with a backing track. A little bit of theory, not loads, but just a little bit. This lesson's not about theory, it's just to get you to understand it, yeah? So the first thing is, the first question I'm going to ask you, you've learnt the A minor pentatonic scale, right? Do you know the names of the notes in it? If you do, then that's good, you're a lot further on. If you haven't, then I'm going to tell you them now. So box one, if you've done that, which is on this sheet here, which you can get down below in the description and the backing track if you want it. If you don't, then it's up to you. So, got the A minor pentatonic scale. We start on a note which is A. And the notes for the A minor pentatonic scale are A, turn up, A, C, D, E, G. And then it starts again, A, C, D, E, G, and then A. Now that's box one, yeah? And that starts on the 5th fret, and that note there is an A, yeah? And that's the important thing. You need to know 5th fret, it's an A, yeah? So what are the notes in the A minor pentatonic scale? There's 5 of them, like the pentagon, the shape A, C, D, E, and G, yeah? Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to talk a little bit about technique, yeah? Not too much, but just give you an idea how you can develop your playing while doing this as well, and your picking. A lot of people I see when they play the pentatonic scale, they use these fingers. Then their third, then their first, then their second. That's going to limit you with licks and stuff like that. Even though there's a lot of great guitarists who have made a good living doing that, but there's a better way, which is where you use your fingers 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, yeah? And then back down. So that's on the sheet. So fingers is crucial, because if you mix up your fingers, it's very easy to forget the shapes, yeah? So that's why I'm telling you this. If you stick to this fingering, you can then master the shapes, then you can play around with the fingering, but you need to stick to a consistent way of learning, because if you don't, you would just forget it, yeah? So box one, which is this with a backing track. There we go. That was box one, yes? I've just gone. Now, this is where the magic trick comes in of memorising a fretboard, yeah? And this is where it helps. What notes are in the A minor pentatonic scale again? Did you remember? A, C, D, E, and G. If you forget any of this stuff, just wind it back, yeah? Don't cost anything. So, but this is where the boxes are on the guitar, and this is how you're going to remember them. So, remember the notes are A, C, D, E, and G. We've got A, which is on the 5th fret. C, which is on the 8th fret, D, which is on the 10th fret, E, which is on the 12th fret, and G, which is on the 15th fret, yeah? So where there's a note, A, C, D, E, G, there's a box. So that's all you got to remember, is where that position is. So 5th position, yeah, is the first box, yeah. If you don't know what a position is, I'm going to tell you. A position, this is very important as well for mastering this. All these little tips is what's going to make you learn it the right way, instead of using crazy fingers, which some of you do. A position is, if I said to you, this piece of music's in 5th position, your first finger starts here, yeah? And then your second finger takes care of all the notes in the 2nd fret, 3rd finger there, 4th finger there. If I said a piece of music's in 5th position, this starts in the 1st fret, that one, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. If it was in 3rd position, you just shift it up. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, drop us a link in the comments, and I could do a lesson in that as well. So now I'm going to play all the shapes all the way through, yeah? And then I'm going to go back to tell you how to remember them. There we go. Shapes. Backing track was created, so it's just a simple backing track, so you can really just focus on playing what's on the guitar, and it will help with your timing as well. So box 1, remember, we've got this. Now box 2 starts on the C note, which is here on the 8th fret. Yeah, and this starts in 7th position, and it's this shape. So look. See, it's a finger for each fret, so look. Now that will feel awkward first of all, but you've got to remember, when you learnt that first shape, that was awkward, and you spent ages doing it, and then it feels comfortable. So you've got to have the same brain for that. You've got to think, oh, it's a new shape, I'm just useless at it, and gradually you get better. So here it is with a backing track. So we've used the A note with our first finger, then we started on the C note with our 2nd finger. Now in the A minor, it's all the same notes, A, C, D, but you're starting on a C here, so that'd be C, D, E, G. It's just the notes in a different order, yeah, that's all it is. When you're moving up, it's the same notes, just in a different place on the guitar, yeah? So the 3rd shape is box 3, just looking at my piece of paper here, which is in 9th position and 10th position, so it shifts, yeah? So 9th position, we're starting on the 10th fret with our 2nd finger, but our 1st finger is covering the 9th fret, see that? And this is the shape, look. But when we get to here, we shift to 10th position. Remember, it's all the same notes, A, C, D, E and G, here we go. So we've done a box here on the 5th fret, we've done a box here on the 8th fret, which is a C note, remember the notes of the guide. You've got the D there on the 10th fret. What's the note after D in the pentatonic scale? The E, which we start in 12th position, yeah, on the 12th fret, and it's this shape, which is similar to the first one, but it's different. So look. See the fingers for each fret? We're not mixing up, we look, finger. And these notes are E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G. So that there is box 4. So we've done 4 boxes. Now what you want to do is spend a bit of time on each box, yeah, which I'm going to show you how to do after we've gone through for all 5 boxes. We've got one more left, so we ain't doing bad. Here we go. Box 4, look. Yeah, that's the 4th box. 5th box is in 14th position, yeah? So your first finger covers all notes in the 14th fret, but it says it's starting here on fret 15 on the paper. So here we've got our 2nd finger, yeah? And we're gonna go. So it's a really awkward fingering, but learn it this way first, and then you can do licks the other way. So look, we've got this. Here we go. And back down. That is all the 5 shapes. You want to stick with one shape until you can do it without thinking, muscle memory to move up. Remember, this is all compressed into one lesson. They're all on here. The backing track was created so you can just practice doing your time with it. Your timekeeping and stuff. It's better than just practicing on your own. Say, links to both of them in the description down below. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you an exercise going up and down, which is on here. Yep, at the bottom. So here we go. Ready? So we got. Whoa! See what I've done there? I put in. I wasn't thinking. See, I put in, which is from the blues scale. So let's do that again. We're just doing a pentatonic scale. There we go. The exercise, it's going all the way through the positions, going up, down, up, down. That's a great exercise just for a warm-up, which is on this sheet. So look, you got this. Look. See, I've slid up with my little finger, come down, slide up the second finger, but then I've got to jump to here. Look, little finger, back up there. Then, with 17th fret, it's the same as the one on fret 5. That is how you learn it. So I'm going to put it on again with a backing track. I'm going to play all the way through. Remember, if you want to use this stuff, it's down below. If not, if you can get it from the video, all well and good. But if you want to save a bit of time, then it's down now. So here we go. So the idea is get that first, and then you want to practice trying to create licks. So that's basically a good way of mastering the pentatonic scale. See how you get on with it, and we can develop it even more. So thanks for watching if you got to this point, and remember, if you like the backing track, if you think it's going to help, they're just in the description down below, and see you soon. All right, cheers, see you later, bye.